One kiss is all it takes.
I hate it, but I can't say anything, so I do this because it's better than crying.
Hi, everybody.
Why the fuck are we going in there?
Come on. Stop it.
When our professor started exercising during class, because we weren't giving her our full undivided attention, so she wasn't going to give us hers.
These assignments don't matter. This course doesn't matter. College doesn't matter.
Hey, can I borrow your odorant?
Yeah, I got smelly garbage or old dumpster.
You get low tide?
No.
How about wet dog?
Yep, stink it up.
Damn!
Good morning, guys!
To see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Honestly happy not having a friend. I'm honestly okay with it because at least when I'm by myself and when I'm alone, it's just me and no one's trying to hurt me.
Okay, look, bitch, I ain't finna keep begging you, so what you gonna do?
I'm going home.
Like a weak-ass bitch.
I have to wake up my best friend for you?
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
Hey, best friend! Best friend! Get up!
Gilmore, I called your number, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Oh. Well, better luck next year.
I'm trapped! I'm gonna die here! Even worse! One of my color-changing nails is chipped!
It's real. It was all an illusion.
Teacher, someone lost their pencil. I'd like to return it. Oh, someone forgot their pencil. Should I keep it, or should I find out whose it is? There is that law of finders keepers, losers reapers, and it's illegal not to follow the law. So, I'm obligated to keep it. Makes sense. A pencil.
Thank you, Jesus, for bestowing this gift upon me.
That's the kind of stuff you watch from a distance.
What? Look, here's the thing.
Fine. Listen,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Sir? You raise your hand if you want to ask a question, boy. Sir? No talking in my class. But you just said... What do you want? Why is it so cold at the top of a mountain? Seconds of my life. I've never been more wasted than listening to you ask questions. Because the top of a mountain is actually closer to the sun. So why would it be cold? I think the school needs to give your parents a refund. Well, did you know that a frog can jump higher than an Eiffel Tower? Really? That's because an Eiffel Tower cannot jump. I'll trump that. You know dinosaurs can't eat fish even if they wanted to? Why not? Because they're dead. Well, you know the world famous actor The Rock isn't actually a rock. No kidding, Sherlock. Obviously, you moron. I'm failing as a teacher. Eric, pronounce this. 1999. Jonathan? 1888. Ryan? 11. No. Gerald? 181. Martin? 11. Matthew? 1 to the power of 4. Alright, let's just move on. Hopefully your homework won't give me this much of a headache. Homework? Yes. Didn't you do... Did any of you do your homework? I did, sir. You don't count, you suck up. Eric, did you do your homework? I forgot. Jonathan? I didn't know there was homework. Ryan? My dog ate my homework, sir. Matthew? My dog forgot to do my homework. Martin? My cat ate my homework, and then my science project ate my cat. Gregory? I did it. Oh, thank you. But my brother put it on eBay, and I tried to get it back, but I wasn't the highest bidder.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Hey, wake up! School is not a place to sleep. Well, then home is not a place to study. Jonathan, stop eating in my class! Dude, didn't you have breakfast this morning? No, but I didn't have time for my second breakfast. Jonathan! First eating, then talking. Now talking while you're eating. Since you've got so much to say, name 10 elements on the periodic table. Second breakfast.
Can I just say that of all the idiots, in all the idiot villages, in all the idiot worlds, you stand alone, my friend.
Fine, I'll come write it on the board if you don't believe me. Second breakfast. He is officially the smartest kid in the world. His mind is greater than all of ours combined. His brain power transcends time and space. Should we tell him? Absolutely not.
It's not impossible. Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
Everyone knows the definition of photosynthesis, right?
Yes, sir.
But sir, in reality, plants are actually farming us. Enlighten me. Well, by giving us oxygen daily until we all eventually decompose so they can consume us. Well... Dude, what have you done to our teacher?
Sometimes I'll start a sentence, and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way.
Good morning, class. I'll be your substitute for the next 4 years, and your teacher, Mr. Johnson, said to give each of you separate 10-page essay assignments every day, followed by 3 pop quizzes and a daily 4-hour presentation in front of the whole school. Because he said, and I quote, "I don't need sleep.
I need answers."
That didn't go the way you thought it would. Nope.
No. Let's talk about it. What happened?
Can't be serious. You stayed up till 9 p.m.? Best believe it. That's pretty impressive, dude. Yeah, hats off to you. My mom would never let me do that. Dude, where were you yesterday? Did you bunk class? No, my mom let me stay home so we could have a long weekend. You, sir, are the MVP. You are why we invented class presidents. Hey, dude, I had a sleepover at Jason's house yesterday. It was awesome. Hold up. Yesterday was a Tuesday, yeah? What's your point? You had a sleepover on a school night? How did you pull that off?
Sometimes my genius... it generates gravity.
This just in. I slept last night.
Great Odin's Raven!
How can this be? 8 full hours.
Knights of Columbus!
Gabe, yes sir?
Is it possible to learn this power?
What class of food is sugar? What class of food is sugar? Sugar cane now.
Oh, Elijah.
Okay, my name is Samuel Jax. What's your name?
I'm Abike by name.
Okay, I have 5 questions for you. If you get it correctly, I'll give you 10,000 naira. Are you in?
Okay, go on.
Alright, the first question is, what planet is Nigeria in? What planet is Nigeria in?
Life. Huh? Life, like.
Life.
The blood
Are you sure it's right? What planet is Nigeria in?
Like what now?
The first question is, what is the full meaning of WAEC?
WAEC, West Africa Examination Council.
Oh my God! Wow!
What class of food is sugar?
Class of?
What class of food is sugar?
What class of food in?
What class of food is sugar?
What class of food is sugar? Sugar cane now.
Heart to funniest school memories. My teacher was helping someone on a test and farted in my face. I've been sick all over the desk. Everyone had a chain reaction and now their parents hate me. Us Against Humanity right outside the headmaster's office. It was silent. You could hear a pin drop in the cafeteria and somebody did a really good Shakira impression and we all died laughing. A kid stuck scissors in the electrical outlet. There were blue and purple sparks, the scissors welded together, and the teacher screamed at him. We were on an overnight school trip, and this girl was annoying me, so I shoved her backwards into a bath. She broke her arm and almost broke her neck. Me and my best friend skipped lesson and hid in the toilets. We got caught and refused to come out, so the teacher took the door off. We were playing a game, and I forced one of the boys to play the role of the dog because I didn't like him. My friend got a cookie and wanted to melt the chocolate, so put it in the microwave on tinfoil, and it caught fire, and we got to evacuate the math class. Year 3 or 4, I got stuck underneath the toilet door, and the fire brigade had to come and get me out.
Things that happen to everyone who has been to school, part 1. I guarantee you, if you have gone to school, high school, secondary school, you name it, this situation, this scenario has happened to you at least once. Okay, we all had that one teacher where we knew if we pretended to care in their initial thought or their initial, debate, they would waffle about it for the whole entire lesson, which means we would end up doing no work. It would be amazing. So for example, they'd say, I think this is this, guys, don't you think? And then you'd go, yeah, miss, to be fair, I do, because don't you think that this is this and that? If you pretend to care and pretend to be interested in whatever they've just said, they feel good and they will continue to waffle about their thought, and before you know it, it's the end of the lesson. The bell's ringing, you're all excited, you're all happy because you've just sat there for a whole hour, nodding your head, smiling, looking at the clock, watching the clock go round, knowing you've got 5 minutes left. And the bell's rung. Teacher goes, oh God, where did the time go, guys? Well, I guess we will start English poetry tomorrow. You're all walking out the class, dead happy because you've literally just forced that teacher to be sidetracked for the whole entire lesson. But did anyone else think that they actually enjoyed it? And did anyone else think that sometime they purposely got sidetracked because they never actually had anything planned? But point being, if you have been to school, I guarantee that scenario has happened to you at least once. And it would be so funny because it would always be a certain teacher getting sidetracked.
What is your funniest school story? My wife teaches kindergarten. My son attends kindergarten at the same school. I brought them a tire, the size of a monster truck tire, to play on in their yard because my son loved to pretend he was a worm and crawl through things. So we cleaned it up, scrubbed it, and I drilled holes in it so the water would drain when it rained. Few days ago it's just me and my son. I ask how his day was and he says, Xavier got his finger stuck in the tire. His friend Xavier got his finger stuck in the tire in one of the holes we drilled for draining the water. I told him that sounded sad, and he said, yes it was and it rained. So I thought, poor kid. So I said, wow, poor kid, did you get him a raincoat? And he said, no daddy, we didn't want to get near him because he pooped himself. So I'm thinking, really poor kid. So I said, wow, really poor kid, did the teachers help him? And he said something like, he was out there a long time. Then it devolved and I really couldn't get any more information out of him. So I felt guilty about this kid, but eventually it slips my mind. Wife gets home, we have dinner, etc., but I forgot about it till I'm talking to her way after the kids have gone to bed. Then suddenly it pops into my head, so I say to her, so our son told me one of the kids got his finger stuck in the tire tota. And she just bursts out laughing. I sat there dumbfounded. Then she explained to me Xavier isn't one of the kids, he's a teaching assistant who is supposed to take care of the delayed kid in the class, except his kid didn't show up, so he just played with the other students all day. Apparently this 25-year-old guy was sitting on the tire and thought it was a smart idea to try to jam his finger into one of the holes, which makes it crazy. Thinking a little kid could get their finger in almost made sense, but for an adult finger it's almost a miracle he could get it in without breaking a bone. Anyways, apparently he got his finger in there and couldn't pull it out, and they couldn't pick up or move the tire, and the guy was stuck out there for hours, and yes, it did rain, and yes, he really did poop himself. My wife said all the kids kept watching him out the window as it rained. Eventually they called emergency and she said she was gone at lunch when they arrived, but Xavier was gone when she got back and the guy didn't come back to school that week. We still don't know how they got his finger out.